Hello, Motivation Nation of YouTube and Twitch. We're back with more Dragon Age 2. Sorry I'm 8 minutes late, but I was watching YouTube and kind of got distracted by the time. But I am back, and as you can see, I got new earphones, a new controller, not an elite one because I'm shit's like expensive. But anyway, as always, this is being played on Twitch and this will be exported to YouTube tonight and restreamed through YouTube the following day at around 10 o'clock. Let's get started. Let me just send it first. There will be times in this game when you run into what do you call it? Sorry, lost my train of thought. When you'll actually do quests before you actually get them on the map. We're actually gonna do some side quests so we can level up.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being
I'm kind of
paid.
not feeling the makeup or the hair color.
I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I
Yeah, I don't
didn't
trust
do
this
it.
dude.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
I've done nothing.
Do you think Ninette
Sorry.
might be in trouble?
Don't know where that came from.
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Okay, my headphones coming in clear? Perfect.
You're more
I still don't
concerned
have
what her
a
family thinks than what happened.
battery pack for this controller, so I'm on
Keeps the
double A
company
batteries
of a
right now. I
man.
don't know how long they'll last.
I makes no secret of it. I'll be better
It's a
off
good
with
thing
her
I
guard.
play my Steam Deck more than I play the
As long as her family knows I had
play
nothing
this
to do with
play
it,
the Series X now.
they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once.
Trying to
She
listen to
defied
see
her
if
parents to marry
the
me. Sometimes
other sounds
I
coming through
wonder
the
if I
audio.
dreamed those years.
The headphones, my bad. Because I would hate to
How
have
long has your
like
wife been gone?
yelling obscenities
About a
and
month. I
weird
wasn't
shit and the
worried
mic
at
picking
first.
up and I have
She's
to
run
start
off before.
all over.
Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Ah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Hey, Franz.
What does Syrah mean anyway? I see a lot of people calling your character that, but I thought it was their canon name, but it's not. We're actually gonna play this and just do
Where's yours?
some quests so we can level up and make the game easier.
Pride in my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it
I'm still on the quest to find Game of Thrones: The Telltale series, so don't know if I'll ever find it, but it's worth a try.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
Then you thought I was joking about the pin.
Andraste's grace be with you.
As I said before, I like Varric. If they kill him off, I'm gonna be pissed. No, I'll save here just in case.
Bloody God, you think they can stop me?
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Earl, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I like it. Hawk is frustrated.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Shuffle off to the mine, and let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's
These
small
are
dragons
$50
later?
headsets.
Or
They work
something worse,
perfectly.
like bigger dragons?
I go
They're
back to the
Xbox
missus
brand,
without
too.
this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
And trust these teas, Jansen. Take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Alright, Friar Tuck, get out of here. Boom! Mission done. Yeah, we busting through these real quick. Yep, every single side activity is gonna be done. And yep, my memory came back. I did play the PlayStation version of this game, not the Xbox version. That's why I'm getting quests. The first sacrifice. Yep, we're our road to completing the Dragon Age series. This one I think might actually be the easiest to complete. Inquisition is a grind fest, so it might take us slightly longer. Yep, as I said before, you need injury kits in this game now. You need to use injury kits. The game being on easy difficulty won't stop you from dying, unfortunately. Or needing to be injured. Or, no, flip that. So, what's your favorite Dragon Age game in the series or Dragon Age Quest? Write it in the comments below. Blooming Rose.
And here
Unfortunately,
we are
won't
in the
be-
brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Yeah, let's go get some females of ill repute. Ill repute.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
We're actually gonna do a quest soon that's gonna help Stella get a groove back. I've never seen that movie, and yet I'm always quoting that one line.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did
Let's
she tell you she
investigate.
left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level
Yeah,
of
we're gonna let
depraved.
this chick get away from this.
Ghislaine
From that
doesn't
dude.
deserve her.
My
Do you think Nanette
my
has come
gut
to
is
harm?
telling me.
I hope not.
Even though I've
Everyone
played
loves
this game
Ninette.
before.
Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her. And he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Nanette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Don't worry, all the dialogue
Were
isn't
you
gonna
hoping
be
Nanette would
quote
leave
unquote
Ghislaine for
jokes.
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown.
There's
You
some
could see if he's still
in
there.
this house. There's some
And if you
person
find
in this
Nanette,
house. There's some
Tell her to drop by and see me
certified
sometime.
7 days a week. I know I'm blurring out my words. Hold up,
Back
what is
again?
this?
Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. My heart belongs to Isabella. I'm sorry, dude.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
Okay, next area. Wait, is it day or night I do this in? Darktown. And I can't wait for Deadpool and Wolverine, or Wolverine and Deadpool. One of those two. We look like it's gonna be hella fun. Why I pick mage in this game? I don't know why I like it. A lot of people didn't like the fact that mages basically like
An excellent place to hide. I'm surprised the Templars catch anyone in this city.
The guards don't get here often enough.
I saw a spawn once. It looked like Uncle.
The guards don't get here.
Come on, I hate when it does that. This dude is enchanted. I know I should know that, but I don't.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
What? I think the disappearances are connected.
I fucking love
and I
Varric.
suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the circle.
Wait, is this the quest that's
Maren
gonna
just
lead up
wanted
into
freedom.
a tragedy that's
She
gonna
had
happen
always
soon?
been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Okay,
Doesn't the
yeah,
circle
so things
use
are gonna get
phylacteries to keep track of its
really
mates?
sad.
We followed her
Pretty soon.
phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They
My
think the
Sion
women
is
just
still
left
freaking
home.
high.
That it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
I'll be right back.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna do it.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Syrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Giddy up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do these streams like really late.
So where's your
Like 1 o'clock in the morning late. Oh, yup, this is definitely a mission that's gonna come back later on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy like, new armor and weapons pretty soon. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to my health. That wasn't me. That was on me. That was on me. I turned my eyes away for like half a second.
On our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yep, that was my bad. My dumbass took my eyes off the prize for like half of a second. Whoops. What?
That's enough out of you.
Wait, he's getting health back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need some new weapons pretty soon. Go, get away with me. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, okay. We gotta get Averlin some health.
That was beautiful.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Money, 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 money. I won't do that again. Okay, let's save here. This game has a pretty good auto-save feature, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Let's finish it! Now you fall!
Here's my sack. Headwear.
That's a distinctive ring. Can I have it?
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Yep, something's afoot that we won't find out in this part. Probably next part, or maybe this part. Because I'm thinking about going like 3 hours with this game. Hovel, sharp little pinpricks. I guess we're doing that. Why are my eyes tired already? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't lock on to people right away. We'll do a second playthrough of 1.
I got blood on my coat.
Ooh.
Stop him! Bianca can handle this herself.
Besides, the Elite controllers don't have the screenshot button on it. Or maybe there's a brand of Elite controller that does, but the one I had didn't have the screenshot button on it.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups. And I'll be at the hangar.
So I had to map the screenshot button to the back paddle.
I never meet anyone normal.
You do not like your name.
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
what were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw
yeah, we're
someone
not gonna make a
leaving
joke
the
out of
scene,
this.
but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My
I'm
people
not
have been slow
sure,
to react,
but I
but
think...
this needs official support.
Never mind, I'm not going to spoil it. We'll
I
make it
will
up
bring
to it
this
later.
to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Okay, now we can do... Ooh.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
We're probably going to change staff in a minute. Yeah, let's see if we got anything for Hawk that we can trade. Okay, well let's do... Hold up, inspect. That's 217 magic, okay. That'll work. Unfortunately, we can't do anything else. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we can't do anything else, unfortunately. I mean, we could give the other characters better armor or whatnot, but no, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be a while before we actually get to the main story. Probably might not get to the main story in this part. Probably the next part. I mean, do the Deep Roads expedition in the next part. I mean. Almost time for me to level up. Fuck. Of course I stepped in a bear trap. If only it was easy to get out of bear traps like they do in shows. We're actually gonna have to sell some of these in games. Some of these trinkets soon. I mean, except for The Walking Dead, where it had someone realistically stuck in a bear trap.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready. There's our targets for the purple flag! Got one for me. We're keeping score, right?
Shots, don't you?
What a mess.
Should I do a third game with the mage?
How about you?
Should I do the fourth game with the third game with the mage? Dragon Maze Rebellion. Should I do it like that?
Let's finish this!
Or change it up? I do have this thing on the Steam Deck, but it's not a
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Okay, we'll go back to the barracks. Sorry, this controller, I'm still getting used to it. So anyway, I like this whole from the second Deadpool movie. I like this whole the newest Deadpool movie. I like the whole buddy cop comedy thing going.
Not much
Buddy hero thing going.
But there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear?
I'm gonna make something that's a worthwhile clip.
Jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
You redheads, always suspicious.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though... Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can come back to this quest even if we do the Deep Roads expedition.
Thanks again, Aveline.
I could be 100% wrong on that.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic, a good man. Donnic.
I'm glad they went back to the dialogue wheels in this game
Lowtown.
for the next one.
Make sure his quiet
that tells you which one is
way.
which thing is a joke and which thing is serious.
The guard.
Inquisition didn't do that. It has jokes, serious, and I guess you could call them bad answers if you want. And we've got 2 main quests. We only have to do one of them to get the Deep Roads expedition, though. Tomorrow we'll do Dragon Age Inquisition.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnic is here somewhere. We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another
Now you fall!
You're almost leveled up too.
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Get the dude to give the fuck it.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in.
Yep. Maybe I'll play until we finish the Deep Roads expedition. We gotta go back to Varric's bar, by the way, because Isabella is a companion in the game, but she isn't technically a companion you need.
How much longer do I have to wait?
How How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Right, I forgot.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Okay, let's see. You, from what I remember, you can meet Isabella at the Hangman just by
Wesley's
going there.
at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him. But he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him.
I remember why I don't remember these conversations.
You're
I was
not so kind
quick to get into the main story that I skipped a majority of them. Like about 90% of the conversations in the game I skipped. That wasn't part of the main story.
But I also didn't prevent it.
Do you blame me?
I did. I didn't want to. I know why it had to be done, and so did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Picking this option doesn't do anything as far as I know. Nope, but we're not. But even if it did, she's not the one we want.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Okay, now we can do one more of the side missions. And then the last two main missions, and they got stuck. Perfect. Okay, we're done with Fenris. We'll Fine, we'll trade him out for the brother. Ugh. I do not like the brother, but at all. You get stuck with him if you're the mage. Which is really sad. They should have put an option where you could keep all two. But hey, it is what it is.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
It's so anyway, as I was saying about Isabella, it's gonna it's probably best to go to the hangman a few times.
Look at these guards.
During the playthrough, because you can miss her entirely. I did the first time and didn't find out about it until I watched one walkthrough.
He targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Oh no, guys, this game is woke. Oh god.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
The argument is always fucking funny.
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
Maybe I'll put this in the clip, maybe I won't.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over.
Why only elves? Why not human?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but murdering this man outright is no solution.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall.
You've so little faith in the law.
Unfortunately, I think he has total confidence in the law. That's the problem.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling. trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, Elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the Magistrate's orders.
The Magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment. Not you or me.
I would like that to be true.
You don't understand how things work for us elves. There'll be no justice. You'll see.
So let's allocate these skill points. Okay, let's see. Cunning and magic. Wait. Hold up, back it up. Oh, okay. Cunning and magic. Confirm. Let's see. These are specialists we're gonna get. Oh, okay, we can do it right now. Which one do we want? Yeah, go with that one. Healing aura. Alright, I forgot there's no easy way to put these skills. I think we can pick one, we can do another specialization or maybe one at a time. I'm not 100% sure. Damn, I saved 98 times in the 90s. Oh, this mission. Again? Dude, you just leveled up a second ago. I don't know why my voice went like Mickey Mouse there for a minute.
You me before anyone else. Let's finish this!
I need to get back to Mass Effect trilogy one day. I have it on the Steam Deck, but the fucking EA launcher is complete ass and gravy. It doesn't work half the time. What is this woman doing now? Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm back. one day I'll have like a editor to help me to edit out the sounds and whatnot. I mean the pauses and extra sounds and whatnot. Oh. Spiders. Spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Why do we need the silk spider glands? I guess it's a quest somewhere down the line. Yeah, the one thing is that I hate is that a lot of the areas in this game are the same areas. Let's get some more battles in. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be like a area with extra battle. Okay, yep. Definitely right. But put a booby trap. Oh, okay. That's why I come with these skills. Doing 3-hour parts of this, I probably will finish this game way earlier than I intend to. Sorry, that was my nephew. Telling me that it's time for him to go to bed. Oh, hold up, hold up. No. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Wait, there's a cooldown time with the health, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Actually, hold up. Isabella early when I played this game last time. Wait, do I have to hold up? This is gonna be bugging me all day. Give me a minute. I want to see when I found Isabella, because I could have sworn I had her with me on the Deep Roads expedition. Because I probably missed her already. Sir Mazda tired. Complete the mission Tranquil. Oh, okay. I can actually find her right now if I'm not too late. Okay. So we'll go to Hangman. I completed Tranquil. We'll go to Hangman. We can find her like right now.
Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I'll have to remember to use that. A demon made me do it.
There are a lot of cruel people out there, Princess. Completely demon-free.
But it's true. How else could he do something like this? Please.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
So I was right on the money. Hopefully I don't, because I think after the Deep Roads expedition, it'll be too late. But I was right. I do remember getting her at the Deep Roads expedition. Don't know how her missions correlate to the Tranquil though. But I guess I'll find out.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her,
something if you have them with
she
you.
was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
While blaming demons that aren't there. He's just mad.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me.
Okay, the brother's actually right in this
situation. The demons don't like it when they cry.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons.
Excuse after excuse. Can we just kill him?
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
There, see? He wants to die. Problem solved.
Shut the fuck up,
Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Let the court sort this out.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No! I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Wait, how does this correlate to anything? I kind of want to change my mind. Like, you can make me go through all this extra fighting.
Now you
You should have let me die.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
He's right here. Finish him off if you like. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight.
No, Papa!
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Okay, let's get our girl. Wait. Oh, huh? That was weird. The quest markers still showed up. Was it something extra I needed to do there? Let's... Hopefully it's not too late. Let's get her girl first.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky.
We can miss her entirely.
Since the information you gave me was worth nothing.
By the way, I forgot. I know I mentioned that.
I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Here we go. I don't know if you can miss her or if it's... Oh, we can talk to Varric.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Fucking roaches. I'll be right back. Unfortunately for the Deep Road Expedition, we have to keep her. I mean, we have to leave her behind because I'm taking, I have to take Varric, I'm taking Anders and Carver for a specific reason.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Okay, let's talk to Varric real quick.
I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow.
So apparently Dragon Age, the Valier doesn't use the EA app. Don't know how true that is.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in another year I could work my way up to Piss Boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
This is why I don't freaking like Carver. Okay, we'll finish Magistrate's orders. Oh wait, they're giving me more missions at the house, aren't they? That's really who I wanted to get.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh, Ninet's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Yep, he is definitely a scumbag.
They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
One? Cheap mofo.
See you there.
Okay, I thought I had to wait to the Deep Roads expedition and get her, but apparently you can get her early. As a matter of fact, I think you can still get her even if you don't do the Deep Roads expedition. I mean, even after the Deep Roads expedition.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is there another magistrate whose son murders children? What are the odds?
Keep your voice down.
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You're not.
Thank you, I fucking hate you.
Judging from your ability to corral your son, I don't have much to worry about.
We're on our way up. You'll be hearing from us.
If you tell a soul about my son, I swear I will make things very, very difficult for you here in Kirkwall.
Fuck off. Give your coin. We don't need coins from scum. Okay, let's help out Isabella. And then we will have her as a companion, and we're going to try and keep her. She can betray you at the near halfway mark of the story.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
Yeah, why poke out like that?
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
He was untrustworthy. You knew.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is. Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
I love how the marker shows up. You get too far away from her.
That's right, you
She actually mentioned that she trained the warden.
Back it up! Get back!
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
We need to get
Castile
every
was
single
heartbroken when he
companion to
heard
get
about the
a
shipwreck.
trophy or a cheat
You should
or
have let
slash
him know you
achievement.
survived.
So we're gonna keep
It must
her.
have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castellan's just going to have to do without.
We'll find out
Lost
what the
it?
relic is later.
Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo.
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castile won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal,
Bet she
and then
had.
ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel,
Trust me,
which
look
I
up.
did. I also said you
I
wouldn't
can't
play
tell
fair,
guys
which
to
you
look up
didn't.
that.
We can talk later.
Let's just
if
say
you
there's a
want.
lot of
Right now, we have other problems.
Rule 34 of her, and you can actually find a video. Never forget it. You guys will need to
Cassian
know
isn't a
that.
very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way
I mean,
to settle this.
not that I would know that or anything, because I don't watch stuff like that. Yeah, let's go with that. That was pretty amazing. I'll add that as a clip for YouTube later. I could do it now, but I'm not gonna do that. You guys gonna watch me do that for like half an hour. I mean for like 5 minutes.
Let's finish this! Stab first, ask questions later. Trust me, it's better this way.
Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Okay, let's see what else we got here.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Okay.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Carver, goodbye. We're gonna use her for a while. We'll talk to her at the Hanged Man. I'm not gonna attempt the accent she uses.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
2.5 hours. 1.5 hour and a half. Okay. Don't know if I'll go for 2 hours. Probably will. No promises though. Or over 2 hours. I mean. Let's go to the Hangman first. We can get some dialogue from her. Suspicious lady. Huh. I don't think I've ever ran into a quest like this before. We'll see it later.
Baker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate
You can
our
actually go
victory?
see them alone if you want.
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
What the fuck? I didn't move. I didn't move, game. I guess we'll do that too.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have
Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna do the other quest. Get to the other quests tonight, the main ones.
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
just airing things out, he said.
So, Isabella, you're a captain.
That's right, big girl. What of it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
You tie him up. I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone
Change
to
the
help
tune
me
pretty
find
quick,
out
huh?
where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
I'm not gonna answer every
I'll
single
take care of
question.
You'll need to look around the docks. The
Ask
crates
every
bear the
single
seal
question for
of
every
the
for every mission.
Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders. And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow.
Finally, normal sized
You're doing me a
hands.
huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
You've been drinking.
No.
The docks. Every game has a docks level.
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabella.
What? Too soon?
Too soon, too personal, too... everything coming from you.
Canaria spying on us.
Sore spot?
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a sore spot.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
I think the Canarias.
Have you seen an Alpha?
Shipping manifest.
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
You should take credit for those rules.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Why does the camera turn like that? I didn't even have my fingers on the buttons to make it turn.
No work, no
There's someone coming. Tell this is private property.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you, then. I said this is private property.
You're in my way.
We're under attack!
Should have took the other option that showed first. It's too late now. I mean, I could reload the save, but I'm not gonna do that. And it probably wouldn't have worked anyway.
Pitiful!
Now I gotta close my windows because the assholes are yelling. Sorry, had to do that. One of them was yelling the F slur, and I think you can probably still hear them outside too.
Messing with us is suicide.
Of course I walked into a bear trap again. Whoop-de-doo. Right, I forgot this is in 2, where 1 Origins where they walk to things.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
What are you gonna give me for it? I want them cheeks.
I'll stick to my
Ravaney, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
God, look, do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
You got a nice chest hair. Wish I had chest hair. Yes, I have chest hair envy.
I shit you not, Ravaney. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
I'm afraid to ask, but what are you two going on about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
It's easy to get Isabella up from what I remember. Okay, now we do the next one, Secret Rendezvous. And then if we don't get any more side quests, we'll continue with the main quests.
Go down!
Let's see, what can I talk about? There are I watch a lot of VTubers. Here are my favorites and recommendations. Let's see, one name it Kip. I don't think he'd count himself as a VTuber, maybe? Kip. Let's see, what's her name? Miss Mummy. Let's see, what's another one? Yifi. They're all on Twitch or / YouTube. Or X, whatever you want to call it. And quite a few other ones. Like the aesthetic and they got some pretty cool after dying for their nuclear remarks. So that's pretty sweet.
You go through me. I'm at you.
Not your speed, though. They're quite fun. I don't know what else, how else to put it. Interesting, I should say. I'll probably do...
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to lie down here.
Wait, she died? She got killed? Wait, what the hell happened? Wait, did I mess it up? Was a secret rendezvous quest in the morning? I completed it already. So what, did she just send me down there to die?
The raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden
okay.
and Amaranthine a great service.
Wow, that was abrupt. Let's see if we got some quests from Gamlen at Gamlen's house. New.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Okay, so we can now have the dog as a companion, I think. Oh, okay. The dog can still follow you, though. Then why could we name him? I really don't fucking like Carver. We'll take him with us anyway. Okay, now we can do the main quests. Enemies among us. Excuse me.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Okay, maybe he was right. I don't know why you didn't play subterfuge for longer. But hey,
May God preserve us.
it is what it is. Would have been smarter to play out the subterfuge. Yes, I know what subterfuge mean. Am I smart yet? Ooh, wait. Izzy gotta get some help. Nah, she doesn't need it right now.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
It's this dude from the first game.
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Do you think he was possessed?
I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your
assistance.
assistance.
There we go.
I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmod was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells.
It hasn't even been 2 hours yet.
I meant to scare him into
so he
confession.
can't make it to the deep roads
he
in
had
time,
to believe
I
my
think.
threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmod while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmod has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmod might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I'll be right back.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
Yep,
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmod's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmod, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Oh, back to the brothel again. Okay, this can be really easy with a mage. Okay, we get another quest inside again. Okay, so I guess we're still doing quests. Might not actually get to the main story yet.
Do you need something, honey?
Okay, this is part of that
here,
one.
do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
I don't care how much that man pays. I'm not rubbing Hubert's feet even until he bathes. Disgusting.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, but for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Yeah, she speaks in a whole lot of sexual innuendos, and that's perfectly fine with me. That's why she's the best character in this game.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, but certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I will
Boom.
not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Maser. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Keren weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium.
See, if you're a mage, you can get out of that.
Mages can rule
easy.
again, not serve. She
I mean,
says
there's more than one way to
cannot
get out of
hold
that.
against us if we stand up and fight.
I don't know if this game gives you like one of
This
those
base of
death
yours.
scenes out of
How many
nowhere,
other
like Mass
mages are
Effect
there? Any other
2 did
defenses?
when you sleep with
People go in and
what's
out
her
all the
name?
time.
That sorry chick.
Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
We can get Isabella back up pretty quick. We only lost 5 points with her. Let's see where she is now, though. Okay, we don't want to get that down, so I might have to. One of these days, I'm gonna have to reload a few times.
Keep moving.
It's no problem. We can get her back up real easy.
I should have stayed in the alienage.
How powerful are these blood mages? Can we do this without aid?
That's enough! Go down! Let's finish this!
go again. Here we go! How about you? Now you bold! One less to worry about. Go down! Trap ahead.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
This demon worship thing is a real turn-off.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good! The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes
Sorry, I
things
had
easier.
to talk to someone
Days of
real quick,
old,
but
the
I'm back.
Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
To arms!
I wasn't their level at one time, so this is like pretty difficult to do.
Mother, the lights! Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me. But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
I never understood why people could be so terrified of mages. Our family had too. You, Bethany. But this... Andraste was right to warn against magic.
Of course, maniacs with swords and the Maker on their side have never hurt anyone.
Maybe they have a reason. It's just that I never really thought about their side. Now I see.
What happens now?
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest. I'd wake and hear screams. Maybe my own. I'm sorry. It's all a tangle in my head.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
We should tell Sir Cullen about this. Maybe earn a Templar's favor for a change.
I mean, he didn't ask for that to happen to him. I don't know if I'll tell, though.
Freedom.
I'm trying to at least keep Isabella from betraying us, or we're gonna...
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen?
Yes. How can you say that to the Templar right in front of you?
Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirani succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If if he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Yep, and after this we'll do one more. Yep, this is the final mission. Yep, we've done every quest here. All we have to do is do this, and then next time we'll do the deep roads.
Last one to strike buys the drinks.
What time is it? We'll go for another 10 more minutes, chooms. Then I will end it for tonight. I don't know. I think I'll probably do this. Then I think as a matter of fact, I think I'll do like I did for Origin, do 2 days of this and save Inquisition for later, because I am like about 8 hours into Inquisition, so I don't have much very long until that's completed.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin?
Elven gibberish.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
All the dialogue in it, they don't acknowledge. Okay, let's see.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Yeah, I took like 1,000 people down already.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
I think she's a character from Origins. The same character from Origins, not sure. So.
Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are.
You know what? Fuck
by
it.
a debt
Tomorrow
that
we're
must
playing
be
this again.
repaid.
We're gonna make it Sunday and Monday Dragon Age Part 2, so we can finish this game real quick.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
Inquisition we'll get back to
child.
after we're done.
Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world
It's not like they're gonna
stronger
announce
than
the
a
release
promise
date for
kept.
Dragon Age the Veilguard anyway.
Remember that.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first
So
with you.
tomorrow we'll do the Deep
She
Road
will see
expedition.
to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You'll find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Paul, are you busy?
No. Of course not. I'm not too busy for you.
I love being here.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with. That's enough! The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, damn, okay. We didn't have her with any skills, like, whatsoever. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end it here. Tomorrow we'll be back with more. All in all, we got some big accomplishment done. Tomorrow we'll finish Meryl's mission, then we'll go to the Deep Roads and all that. And then we'll move on to Act 2. Wait, hold up. Yeah, then we'll move on to Act 2 next time. Yes, I am doing this to stretch out the fact that it's not... I have like 30 seconds. But anyway, I'm going to change the Twitch schedule. Tomorrow we'll play this again, as I said before. So, yep, that's pretty much it. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of the gameplay and all that good shit. And I will see you guys next time. Chooms, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for y'all. This is Jordan, the Immortal Misfit. I'm out. Peace.